Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Jasur from Shanghai Silk Road. As you can see, I'm recording this video from home because as of March 28, it's been a couple of weeks now, we are working remotely from home. That is because of the new cases, virus, COVID, etc. And if you're living in Shanghai, probably you already know the situation. But we are hoping for the best, and hopefully in the next couple of days or weeks, everything, will be under control again. But anyway, so today I would like to talk about some, new opportunity, perhaps for, ESL teachers, teachers who want to start their businesses, especially focusing on the Chinese market. If you have been teaching in China and working in this industry as a teacher or, tutor, you most likely know that China changed the legislation, especially when it comes to, language teaching institutions. That actually affected many businesses, local businesses, both locally owned and foreign owned businesses. Why? Because briefly speaking, this new policy does not let private institutions, private teaching centers to teach academic subjects which are in school curriculum. So, like briefly, loosely speaking, this is the the policy right now. So because of that, many private teaching centers or study centers, they were shut down. Now, obviously, it created a lot of jobless tutors, teachers who are either left without a job, or they are moving to university or different other study centers which are still operating. But those who could not find their new jobs, they have contacted us many times already with the same question. They said, okay, can I start my private study center or ESL teaching center? Many times we have responded already that in the videos that it is not so easy to start an ESL study center, that you can teach languages, that is English and all the other languages, because it requires education license. In China, obtaining an education license is not easy, guys. It's highly controlled, and the requirements are very strict, and there is no one single requirement. This is the most important part. But based on our practice, most of the time it's directly related to the investment you are willing to inject in your company before you apply for this education license. Normally speaking, this investment amount is between 5 million to 10 million USD that you have to actually inject that, and then based on the local requirements, you have to fulfill a couple of other requirements as well. So this is based on the local kind of interpretation of the local policies, basically by the local government. For example, Shanghai is divided into several districts, and every district they might have different requirements based on the situation in that district. So this is the point. Now, I want to actually recommend, if I may, as a business owner and somebody who's been assisting foreigners in China and many other countries to start their businesses with company formation, company structuring, restructuring, etc. As an ESL teacher, if you want to start your business teaching English and targeting the Chinese market, my recommendation is if you have an audience, an existing audience in China, meaning existing students in China, what you can do is you can establish an LLC in the United States. If you're a US citizen, that is very easy. You can do it on your own, probably online, it's possible. Or if you don't know how to do it, we have helped many US citizens as well to establish companies in Delaware, in Wyoming, and Nevada as well. So you can get in touch with us. We will help you to register a company. Now, after that, what you can do is we have a team of web developers. What you can do is you can set up a sort of online school, okay, ESL school online, but that will be owned by your US company, okay? By law, it means that it's not a Chinese entity, all right? It is basically a US entity, and the hosting of the website is also in the US. It's got nothing to do with China, Chinese law, because once you register a company in the US, you will set up a bank account as well. So if you're a US citizen, you can, again, it's very easy for you to open a bank account from distance. But if you're not a US citizen, still we cooperate with a couple of fintech companies that are standing in between yourself, meaning the client, and the bank. We work with them, so we can assist you to set up a US based corporate bank account for your US LLC. So once your bank account is set up, and once your online school is built, up and running, we will link that online school to your US company's bank account. So officially, this education platform is owned by your US company. Like, next step is going to be you will record your videos, obviously, just like Udemy, Coursera, etc., etc. And those videos will be uploaded, obviously, into the hosting, and then they will be displayed in your education platform in exchange of payments, obviously. So you can set up in different ways, maybe like one-time payment for each course, or you can make it a membership platform. It's also possible. And like I said, we have a team. We will do it A to Z for you, okay, if you don't know how to do it. Now, after that, you can just speak to your existing, students. You don't have to really try, because, like I said, the whole idea is for those, who have been teaching in China, and they have an existing audience, existing students, existing relationships with maybe teaching institutions. So you can speak to them, and you can introduce your own platform to your students, or to your ex-school, or you can also do business to business collaborations. Maybe you can talk to the education institutions here which are operating. So yeah, this is how you can still keep teaching, and at the same time you will be doing probably more money than before, because it's going to be a business, a small business. You can at home record your videos, upload into your platform, and set your prices for each course and start selling basically your courses. And by law, this is not working, because you are not getting salary from a Chinese employer, and you are not receiving any payment to your Chinese account, okay, any kind of payment from nobody. So you're not basically breaking any Chinese laws here, okay. It's as if like you are working for your US company from distance, from home, basically. And that is not breaking any laws in China, okay? Because again, you're not going to any office in China. Again, you're not using your Chinese bank account. All you're doing is setting up a foreign company, and that foreign company is targeting from its base, which is United States, targeting the Chinese market. Okay, your entire platform can be built in Chinese. Actually, you can use all the characters. You don't have to make it in English. Okay, you make it in Chinese using your characters. Chinese, maybe you can hire a professional, like a translator, to help you with the wording of the website. But again, using a Chinese language doesn't mean that you are breaking the Chinese laws here. Okay, any company can have like a design in different languages. All right, that's it's a common practice here. So anyway, guys, I just thought I'd share this idea with all these teachers out there. And if you're watching from China, and especially with pandemic right now, I know that many schools are shut down. They're not operating, and most of them, they don't have the online platform to keep their teachers and probably getting your salary and stuff like that. So yeah, if you're interested in something like that, you can get in touch with us. Okay, our contacts will be on the screen, and you can add me on Wechat. I'm based in Shanghai. We can have a chat. You can call me, and I will be glad to explain everything in detail. All right. So stay safe. Once again, we really hope that this COVID situation will be under control and be over with very soon. And I'll see you guys in the next videos. Thank you.